Hi everyone and welcome back to Detroit Become Human, the game where, as many androids, I try to continue my mission successfully and develop a positive relationship with many human beings. But of course, on one of the 3 accounts, we have managed to make one of our humans hostile towards us, and that is not good. We're going to try to recover that in some of the Connor missions if we get into those, but if not, then we'll just try to get him to neutral. Either way, we don't want him to absolutely hate us, despise us. Currently we're playing as Kara. Okay, starting Kara and a car. I like it. Alice feels warm towards us because she trusts that we're going to protect her. Luther we have just met. We can look around. We can always look around in games like this. Turn on. Is this a radio? Or a map? It's the news. Yeah, I know. They're not nice. The thing that I would always have to wonder about is, while we are trying to develop a positive relationship with the humans while completing our missions, are we also trying to develop a public view of ourselves to make it more positive? Are we trying to do that at all? Or is there literally no way of us appearing in a positive way to society, or do they always hate us because of the deviants? I'm not really too sure. What should we ask about? Let's start with the car.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
Okay, then it's cool that we're stealing his car. Destination, where are we going? Distance, how long? And weather is probably... The weather sucks. I don't really like it. Or where are we actually going? Let's try to find out more about that.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Yikes. Can we ask about any more?
Malfunction
Nope.
detected. Emergency brakes activated.
What a fancy car.
This doesn't look good.
Do we have any reason why the car just broke down?
Stay inside, Alice.
Inspect car engine. Okay, I'm glad that we're not going out into the cold to investigate everything around us. We're literally just going over and we're going to check out the car. And it's just going to be the car. Nothing more, nothing less. Investigate the car. Let's do this. She's secretly an expert, and you know it.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's
We
30
can't-
degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Kara.
Is there anywhere at all? Let's scan. Find shelter. I can't see anything around us. I think we should probably let Alice know if that's possible. No? Oh, this is going to be difficult. And knowing this game, I don't really trust that we're going to be going out into the middle of this snowy field and we won't be alone. There is a very high chance that we're going to be interacting with some other androids or human beings that happen to be out here. What have we seen? Pirates. Pirates? Yeah, it looks like it says Cove. Pirates Cove. Amusement Park. Welcome. This looks abandoned.
Over there.
We're leaving Alice in the car and I don't like this at all. Okay, never mind. She's coming with us. I appreciate that. Eek. Abandoned amusement parks.
We need to find shelter.
By the looks
We have
like
to get
the
out of
looks
the
of it
cold.
is nighttime
Looks like
and
it's
it's
been abandoned
snowy.
for a while.
Well, we know what happens to places that get abandoned. There is a chance that they'll be completely forgotten about, or more deviants will go and find them because they know that other androids and humans aren't going to be in places like this. but you don't know who's going to randomly encounter you.
Beware! Danger always comes when
What
least
the heck?
expected.
I'm glad you're... Wait. You're not an android, are you? I hope not. I hope it's just a little jack-in-the-box like robot thing. Let's take a look at this place. I can't really get through there or around. If I just go up here... Yep, no, bye. No, check. There we go. Take a look.
No. No place we could spend the night.
Too small for the three of us, so we need to find a place that's big enough that isn't going to be ultra sketchy. What the heck? Oh god. Check abandoned buildings.
This place is falling apart.
There'll be lots of exploration for us to do here, which is good. This place is creepy. I'm glad that Alice is with the other android. Ooh, the creaking. Creaking is not a promising sound ever at abandoned amusement parks. Can we go in here at all? Let's check this out. Looks safe inside. Is there a catch to this? Nope, not at all. We basically just... We rip it off and we head straight inside because there's nowhere else that we can really go at the moment.
I'll handle this.
You go, Luther. Nice. Big, strong android man. Super droid. Okay, he's not really super droid. He's just powerful because he was programmed with ultra hardcore muscles. Nicely done, but now we've broken the door. Probably close that to stay safe.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
In a wooden house? Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Make a bed for Alice, check Luther's bag. Why are we checking Luther's bag? Is there a reason for that? I think it just put it down there, so we'll investigate here just to see if there's anything interesting for us to use. What? He has a gun. He has cookies. That's it. Let's check the gun first. Nope, don't do too much with it. Don't do too much with it. Just put it back in. Put it back in. There's nothing we need to do anything with the gun for. We're fine. Let's offer a cookie. Why not?
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
That's
That way
fair.
we won't be smoked out.
We got a fire going? Where's he at? We haven't got a fire going yet. Come on, Luther, you can do this. Okay, where could we create a bed? Obviously not over there. That's like a workbench, and that does not look like something that we can create a bed with. We can investigate the stuff over here. Oh, but never mind. That's just the thing we can read. They really have magazines in every single possible location here. We're at an abandoned amusement park, and there is a magazine there for us to read, and it's in very good condition. What are we taking? What is that? Can't really see what we're looking at. What are we looking at? Oh, it's the curtain thing. Yep, I get it. Which we can kind of use as a blanket. The pirate pillow. Now we need to find a surface to put those onto. Somewhere flat that's kind of away from probably walls and windows. Somewhere safe. Maybe by the fire? By the fire? Yeah. That's a good spot for it.
Alice?
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
I don't know how to be like them, Alice. I've never been a part of a family. But maybe we can be our own family. Be happy in our own way.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
I like this a lot. I don't want to be too optimistic when it comes to things because I feel like she'll have doubts. So if we're clear that the situations are changing and that we're in a different time now, but we can still make the best of it, I think that's what we need to know. That's what we need to be talking about and saying to her.
Get some rest. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl. Who was tired of being afraid. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To find a place where they could be safe. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
I don't know. But all stories have morals. When we reach the end of ours, we'll know what it really meant. Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight. She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Oh god. Just when you think that you're safe and everything is peaceful, we're fighting zombie droids. Protect Alice. Grab a gun. Put out fire. I don't know what's going to happen if we put out the fire. They're probably going to go for us. Grabbing a gun, that would absolutely terrify Alice. I think I'm going to try and just protect her. Luther will go for the weapon, of course. He knows he has the weapon.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
Kara, you gotta follow. Come on. Keep up. I mean, I know it might be a bit suspicious with everything going on at the moment. How they kind of just pop out of nowhere and go, we used to run the place, come with us. And yeah, I guess it seems like they're going to do something bad. But I mean, if we stick by the side of Alice, we can protect her when we need to. And it might be something cool. Reactivate the carousel. See, she would love that. These guys seem to be relatively friendly. Turn on, turn on, turn on. Come on, Kara. It's not going to work, is it? Oh, it will. Okay. It's pretty.
Little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Big emotional chapter there. Surprisingly, there wasn't a lot that happened, but it was still quite an emotional part of the game, definitely. I've noticed something with this storyline, the storyline of Kara's, and it's that we're gradually transitioning from we are running away to find a better place to we're going to start a family together when we get to wherever we happen to go. And I really like it. I really like the transformation because Alice seems to be very lost, confused, afraid, and Kara is kind of the same in that sense that she was living in the household with the same guy doing the same stuff and was definitely very oppressed in that situation. and was supposed to be caring for, well, the guy obviously, but the girl was not being cared for at all. And when we start to break our code, that's when we're able to really care for this girl, and we have moved into much more of a mother role, and I'm really liking it. I'm really liking the creation of the family. Hopefully Luther comes along with us, and he's not going to change, because he has a gun. He's been using that. Well, he's got that if he needs it for anything at all. But I'm not entirely sure what he had the gun for in the first place, if he thought that there was going to be some kind of threat to himself or to us, and if he's going to stay like this all the way through to the very end of the story, because he hasn't really talked too much about himself. So I guess, in a way, I am kind of suspicious, but I would like to see where things go. And he did bring up something to do with Alice. Did you know anything about Alice, or have you noticed anything about her recently? And we're not too sure exactly what he meant when he said that, but we really didn't get a chance to ask him about it. So I guess we'll keep it in mind when moving forward. Oh, no. Connor and Hank, once again. Honestly, I don't know if I should continue trying to make friends with him if he's already hostile towards me, but maybe we'll be able to move it to neutral. I'm not really too sure. We'll just have to be nice to him. I've noticed that when you act quite impulsively, and I'm kind of impulsive if you've seen me play lots of games before, that kind of carries on to Connor's personality, and he acts very impulsively because I kind of do too, and Hank does not like that. He likes the consistency, because when the android is consistent, he knows what he's going to do next. It's easier to understand him.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
I'm not going to tell him to stop drinking, because that's okay. Before what? Personal question.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
It's a shame we can't really say anything about that. Because I'd like to talk about that more with him, but it's unfortunate we can't.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They didn't want anything. They're deviants. End of story.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
Oh,
But
jeez.
are you afraid to die, Connor?
Is he gonna shoot me?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Nothing. There would be nothing.
Ugh. Really? You can't be serious. He shot me. What are we gonna do now? Oh my god. Show fear. Hank is hostile. I think because he's hostile, then he's always gonna shoot us. I think maybe if he was neutral, he wouldn't have shot us. If we were friends with him, he wouldn't have shot us. I'm guessing that other option is Hank isn't hostile. But honestly, like, I could have said anything there, and it probably would have still said Hank is hostile, and he would have shot me anyway. What do we do now? Is Connor gone? I really hope not. What did he mean when he said that nothing would happen? We're going to switch back to a different story, and I'm going to hope that Connor isn't really dead next time.
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service. Space occupied. Spaces are available. Welcome to Android parking.
You klutz!
Welcome to
Pick
Android
them up and make it snap.
Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
We've got a big mission ahead of us. We basically just went from being in a boat, silent, oppressed, and now we are
down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
breaking into a tower to broadcast our opinion to the world. We really are deviant social justice warrior. Access the 47th floor, request access at reception. Okay, let's do that. What's this thing? What on earth? Oh, it's a big diagram of the whole thing. High-speed elevator, fastest in Detroit, top speed 30 miles per hour. All the different floors. Got advertising, sales, business and legal, Channel Studios, Detroit's local news station. 1,000 square foot screen, that is enormous. And the broadcast center. But we're trying to get to the one that has the news station on it. Can we talk to the people here?
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Distract human supervisor. Let's take a look to see what they're doing. So obviously we can't just request that we're going up there. We are breaking many laws in doing this, so we need to figure out exactly what's going on. Fire safety rating poor. Cause of fire, I guess. Car registration. Okay. Information about the vehicle. What? Why are we scanning the thing you're wearing? Smartwatch. So that could allow for potential communication of some kind. Supervisor's daughter. And their name. They are a desk manager. Okay, we kind of know a bit about them now. Call.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Yeah, hello, this is Detroit Fire Department. Listen, you live at 4685 Michigan Street?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, there's been a fire in your building. Can you come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
Now that is cool. We can call and pretend that we are a fire department, like, person. And now we've distracted her. We can do whatever the heck we want now. Well, what does that mean? Does that mean we can actually walk in? Request access at reception,
I
okay.
have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Is she helping us, or is she just letting us go through here and then, like, calling the police on us? Elevators after the security gate. We walk through, and we're the only ones who's... Wait, we're the only one who's going to be going up here? Oh my god, these are real people. Actual real human beings. I wonder where they got that video from. Elevator. Express elevator. Oh, I'm keen. I'm gonna call it. Boop. I love the high-tech elevators. Please, get here already. Get here faster. There we are. Find package in men's bathroom. Why are we looking for package in the bathroom? That's the cafeteria. Is the bathroom this way? No. That's also a cafeteria. There's probably going to be a bathroom on either side. Oh, server room. Server room. Oh wait, to access the server room, we have to get to the bathroom first, because I'm assuming we're going to need to exchange a key of some kind. Newsroom, no. Newsroom. Well, yes, we will want to access one of these newsrooms at some point. But before we can do that, we need to go and access the bathroom. Why is this the most difficult thing to do on this floor? Oh, wait, it's to the right, it's to the right, it's to the right, it's to the right. Follow the signs. Is that it? Oh, you are such a cute robot. What do you do? What do you do? Cleaning it. Oh my god, it's a vacuum! It's a vacuum and probably like a little cleaning bot. It probably also mops the tiles if it really needs to. Oh my god, that is adorable. I love that so much. Okay, to restroom. This is not going to be suspicious whatsoever. Is there going to be someone in here? What the heck? How do these toilets work? Oh, they're all red because they're all full. Of course they are. Yeah, it just so happens there's only one available toilet. Now, how did he know that was there? Were we told beforehand that was going to be in that specific area? And what would happen if there was someone in this toilet thing? If there was someone in this stall, then we'd be screwed. That's okay. We are suddenly now an android who's working. Whoa. Someone else going to pop out? Yep, there is. That's okay. We're officially a security guard. Woohoo. Cool uniform. I really like it. Find utility android. Is that the cleaner bot? Probably not the cleaner bot. Is it the cleaner bot? It's not the cleaner bot, is it? But it's cute. It's really cute. It's following me. It's not really following me. It's doing its own thing. It's an independent little robot. Can we go in here yet? Oh, we can. Oh, fancy. Where is the utility bot? Oh. 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 Hello. There they are. Look, I'm like you.
I need your help.
We just transferred every single one of our thoughts to him, and now, boom. He knows exactly what we're trying to do. But he's probably not going to expose us because he probably feels the same, but he has to work there. He's probably being forced to do it. Yeah, I'll just steal his card. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be using this. Open fire escape. Where is the fire escape at? Let's see if we can find it. I guess the idea is that we're trying to get everyone out so that we can do things. Cafeteria. I kind of want to see what's in the cafeteria. Although it's going to look a bit suspicious if I'm walking around the cafeteria with all these things. Oh, there it is. Fire escape. Perfect. We found it. Follow north. Yeah, at least I recognize it was north.
Shit. We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Let's try not to beat them up. Oh, no. What's he gonna do? Attract guards away from door. We can go over and talk to them. Actually, I don't think we can. We need to distract them with something. Making noise, sounds, somewhere. What can we do? I see there's something that we can investigate, and it looks like it is on the other side of the room. I'm just trying to find out what we're able to interact with. Hang on. Can I interact with that bot now? Oh my god, I think I can. I think I can interact with the bot. Yes! 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 I can interact with the bot. Hello! Hi! Hack! Yes! I was so keen for this moment. What are we going to do to it? Boop, 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 boop. Help me. I don't know what I'm doing. Too far from guards. Well yeah, I know, but the idea is that it's supposed to move towards the guards. Unless there's another one. There's only one here at the moment. Wait a second. There are two of them on this floor. We should go walk faster. Can I hack you? I can definitely hack you. Oh wait, I can drag it towards me. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Oh wait, never mind, it worked.
Shit, what's wrong with this thing?
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Perfect. Okay, next step. Cut windows. Why are we cutting the windows? What, to escape or something? Okay. Can't really do anything with the windows here. Do not understand what you're trying to get me to do. What is she talking about? Oh, to reach top floor. Take the bag with me. Boop. Can I get out? Please? Please? How do I do things? What am I trying to do? Cut windows with this stuff. Yep. Okay. Okay, I understand now. If they gave me, like, the instruction which was to get tools and then cut windows, that would make more sense rather than just say cut windows. Please don't be explosive. Oh, the vacuum. Now that is cool. Zzz. I've always wanted to have one of these lasers. Just because they're shiny and they're bright and they're very powerful.
Here it comes.
Now here comes the dangerous bit. This could go horribly wrong. If we fall at all. We could fall because it's really windy.
Ladies first.
I don't know what's going to happen to this machine. I'm just going to... Oh, are we climbing this? Oh, no way. We're climbing it. Oh my god. Whoa. We're climbing along the side of the giant skyscraper and I guess... Oh, use rib to ascend. Okay, hold it down. Quick time events probably? I hope so. We're climbing on windows. They can probably see us. Oh well. Well, they can't see us as soon as we get onto the big poster. Boom, we're safe. This is so cool. This must look really weird from the ground, just randomly seeing two people just wandering along the logo. Rise. Support your team. I hope we can't fall to our death up here. That'd be a tad inconvenient. Let's make our way to the north. Move over to the right. We're nearly there. Can I move across? Well, obviously not because the ropes don't move to the side. They only move up and down. Okay, are we ready? Are we here where we need to be? Laser saw. Here we go. Cool. Of course, we had to end it with a roll.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on.
Yeah, she's having fun.
Let's get the others.
I'm having fun too. Cool service lift. How do we call the service lift? Oh, just over here. And this is going to be really easy from now on, hopefully. See, we'll call our friends and now we're all up here. Look at that. What's that? A can of tuna?
Let's do this.
Or a battery? A power source? Destroy maintenance door lock. Where's that? Where is it? Just over there? I think so. Lock it, then destroy the lock? I hope so. Oh, it's a bomb. Or it's a deactivation mechanism of some kind. It's a bomb. He's moving away from it. It's like a little bomb thing. It's a little internal bomb. It goes boom, and then internally absolutely destroys the mechanism. Dun, 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 dun. We're not dressed correctly to be doing spy missions. Like, we're wearing employee suits, like maintenance outfits. It just doesn't seem right.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
What cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards?
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Here we go with the morals. Do we assault them or do we not assault them? Of course, I don't know.
Follow me.
What are we gonna do, honestly? Like, he's not gonna be happy with us, but draw a gun.
Doing? Call Central, fast!
I'm already a deviant. Okay, so they've got no communication, but Simon's taken some damage. That's not good. I need to make sure he's okay.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
We're doing this for a specific cause, and I know that things aren't going to go particularly great. Because we're breaking many rules. Everything okay? I hope so. What do we need to do now? Broadcast your message. Okay, we need to enter the broadcast room to actually do that. There are probably going to be more people in here, right? Call for access. Oh, okay. Oh, we just wait for them to arrive. It's like one of the choose your approach missions where you go, okay, well, we're either going to reason with them or we're going to shoot every single person we encounter. I guess we've made our decision.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get up. Move.
All of the android operators aside, we've done that. Okay, well, I think we've done that. Guess they just follow their orders.
Shoot him, Marcus.
Don't kill him.
He'll hit the alarm. Do it.
No, don't shoot.
We've already shot one person. I should probably shoot another.
No.
There was no other choice.
I'm trying to disrupt communications as much as possible. We shot the guy with the phone before to keep people away. Stand in front of Josh. Start speech.
Think carefully about what you're going to say, Marcus.
Oh, do we actually need to
Your
say
words
this?
shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face. Tell me when you're ready.
I think I'm ready.
Ready.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Let's get out of here.
Very nice. Very nice speech. Now we need to get out without being killed. Oh no. Simon okay? Check on Simon. Check on Simon.
I can't move my legs. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump.
Can I carry him over?
They'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I say he's my friend and we should bring him along. Oh, we can either leave him or kill him.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon,
We can't.
we gotta go. I'm sorry. Let's go.
I mean, I guess we left him as a companion. We probably won't ever see him again. I didn't know we'll kill him. Jump.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
Found the bodies of 2 victims, a guard and one of our channel operators, both apparently shot dead by the terrorists in what apparently seems to be a terrorist attack. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
That was probably one of the most interesting chapters I have seen in this entire game. Not just because of the decision making within it, but because of how the humans deal with it and how they talk about it, I guess. We've taken our opinions and we are trying to take them and actually change the world, but the androids, if they are willing to harm other human beings, regardless of whether or not they stay alive, they're acting pretty selfishly. They're wanting to continue their own species and make it very clear that they are their own species, regardless of like who created them. They are them. They're self-aware, and they want people to be aware of that. The public opinion is now that they hate us. They hate every single one of the androids because of what they've done. They've killed people, and I don't think they could have accomplished their mission if they were not to have killed anyone. But I'm not too sure exactly what would have happened if we had decided to not kill anyone. I might just go back a little bit so I can kind of review decisions on the roof. Where's like back in the studio? In the broadcast room. Wait, before the broadcast room. We can attack. We can draw. We have to draw the gun, obviously, to attack. I think everything ends up. Wait, no. It doesn't all lead down that pathway because we could have not attacked, and it would have led us down a completely different pathway. And I guess I'm not too sure exactly where it could have led. Either way, we end up back in the broadcast room. We're going to enter. We keep on going through. We shot the operator. I don't know what would have happened if we had not shot the operator. We can calmly, determine. That's just like what we talked about. End peacefully and determinedly. Okay. And I guess that would have had a bit of a different impact on how everything would have happened. I'm curious as to what would have happened if we ended in a different way, though. We could have stayed in the broadcast room. I'm not really too sure. Either way, that was a very interesting episode, and I'll be curious to see what happens after this, because we've pretty much demanded that there are, like, equal rights, and that's, like, one of the most important things they wanted to emphasize, and that they are a free species that is no longer subject to slavery. And I guess if they don't demand for those rights, then there's no way that they're going to get them. People are going to end up dying before anything changes, because things will get bad before they get better. But I'm wondering exactly where things are going to go from this point onwards. Because now that we have emphasized this, we can't just go out in public without people hating us. We can't stick around because it will be boring to us. So I'm curious as to where this is going to go. And the next time on Detroit Become Human, we will be heading back into Kara's line, I believe. So tune in for that. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Detroit Become Human. It's been incredibly interesting, and delving into some of the later chapters is what it's all about. I'm learning a whole lot more about how they are wanting to structure this game, how they're relating it back to society, and it's probably one of the best story-driven games that is all about the decisions that you make. Whew, okay, well, I'm keen for next time. Tune in then. See you all next time. Hey everybody, I'm Mario the Smashery. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed and want to support this channel, give this video a like and be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Check out more of my videos, and I hope to see you all again soon.